Good morning, guys. Today is January 14, 2020. Starting off the day with some cooked meals, home cooked meals, because I said I would do it for the new year. I was waiting for Brian to finish up his food from the leftover food from our party the other day. We had a lot of food, so finally he didn't really finish it. It just got really old and just he kind of, you know, picked at it. So now we just threw it out and now we have something new. So starting off with omelettes. Easy recipe. I just looked this up on Tasty and let's see if it works. Alright, so mason jar, this big, about 16 ounces to fit in here. It's a little bigger, but it's okay. So I have 2 eggs in here and it says to add in about half a teaspoon of salt. So let me just guess, because I don't have a salt thing. I think that's half a teaspoon. Guesstimate. A 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Once again, guess. But you know, it's up to you. Like if you like peppers, you want more peppers, you can do more peppers. If you want less, then you know, go with whatever you feel like. And then we have 1 strip of bacon cooked and chopped. So I have this here. I got this from Costco. Take 1 piece out because it's already cooked. I'm just gonna break it because it's just easier. So break it into here. Let me put this down a little bit so you guys can see. Yeah. Break it into little bits and pieces. Should be okay. It doesn't have to be super neat. It's an omelet. Okay? It's mixed ingredients. It says to add half a cup of spinach. I got this from Costco the other day as well, right here. And just maybe a handful. Put that in. Then we have 2 tablespoons of shredded cheddar cheese, green onion chopped, optional for serving. So I don't have cheddar cheese, but I do have mozzarella cheese from Costco as well. Everything Costco! So convenient. And remember to get bags like the ones that you can reseal again, because it's a hassle to, like, you know, food saver it. Alright, so it says 2 tablespoons, so once again, an estimate of what you want. 2 tablespoons. So I'm gonna say two of these little hand thingies. Okay, and then I'm gonna, you know, add my own touch as well because I want some tomatoes in there. So that should be it. If you want to add like mushrooms or whatnot, then you can go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna slice these into pieces and then put them in. Maybe about just 3 because it looks like there's a lot in here. All right. Brian, try to keep an eye on the baby, okay? So the baby is chilling over there by the play area, and I want him to watch him because he just ate, and whenever he is over there playing, he always turns around. And when he turns around, he's on his tummy, and I know tummy time is good for babies, but not for him because, or at least not for him after meals, because he'll spit up and it's gonna be a crazy mess over there. So we wanna make sure that he's digested for about an hour or so before he can do tummy time. Okay, here it is, my omelet in a jar, and then I guess just seal it up and then give it a nice shake. Shake it until everything is nicely mixed. This is my first time doing it, so I'm not sure if it's gonna turn out great, but you know, it's worth a try. Doesn't look like a lot, but does Brian need to eat a lot? Okay, so shake it until it's well mixed and then remove the lid because you can't put this in the microwave, okay? And then it says put it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, so let's do this. It doesn't say to cover it. It says remove lid and place microwave for 1.5, so no covering. You know what? I think you can actually use a small jar because it fits. It looks pretty small in there. Maybe I'll do that next and see how that works. All right, so let's do another one. 2 eggs, a strip of bacon. What's great about these pre-packaged food is that it's nicely pre-washed for you, so you don't have to wash it. Unless you want to be extra, then you can do it. I love cheese. We're gonna do lots of cheese. Yay. This looks more like a better fit. Looks more like a lot. It's just per perception. Shake. Okay, let's check on the other one. Okay, so here it is. Super excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now it makes sense to cook it in a small jar because then you can eat it out of the jar. But now I have to take it out for my husband. So here we have this one. I think I want to do it a little bit less, like a minute and a half for mine, because I like my omelet kind of wet. But that's just up to you, whatever you guys like. Try this. I put it for 143 because it's made with love. I'm gonna top this off with some salt as well and some peppers. I'm soaking the jar because there's some eggs stuck to it, so you want to soak it before you wash it or put it in the dishwasher. And then we got some Cholula or Tabasco sauce. I don't have Tabasco, but Cholula will do. And there we have it. An omelet in like less than 3 minutes. Oh my God, Brian, come taste this and see if you like it. I'm so excited. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi. Don't roll over. Don't roll over. Okay, so here's mine. Perfect. You can eat it straight out of the jar. So if you're gonna eat it out of the jar, please be careful because it is pretty hot. I feel like this is like egg slut style. You know how they give it to you in a jar? Okay, bon appetit. Breakfast is served. I guess that if you use the bigger jar, you can do double time omelet, but that's up to you. All right.
It's like egg slut or something?
I guess.
Have you tried that?
Omelet in a jar.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold on. My bad. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Good.
So easy.
So is it microwave omelet?
2 minutes, yes.
Who told you about this?
I just Googled it. Okay, so basically, once again, 2 eggs cracked into a jar, like this. And then 1 slice of bacon, a handful of spinach. It says half a cup of spinach, but it's really up to you. I just took a handful because, you know, they kind of get small anyway. And then 2 tablespoons of mozzarella cheese. And then I added 3 of those, but sliced. So they can, yeah, and that's it. You shake it up until it's all mixed and then microwave for 2 minutes. Amazing. No need to put it on a pan and yeah. And if you want it to be watery, then 1 minute and 45 seconds, something like that. Or like not watery, but your egg's not fully cooked.
Pretty good.
I like it. And easy cleanup. My goodness.
What a great breakfast.
And you can make it on your own when I'm not around. It's a 3-minute omelet. 5 with prep. But you just take it out of the refrigerator. So easy.
Can't you pre-prep it and then I just cook it?
All mixed up? I don't know if the bacteria of the egg will grow. I don't know.
Even if you seal it?
Oh, and salt and pepper. I forgot.
I didn't have salt and pepper on mine?
You do. I'm just saying that I didn't mention it to you. And Cholula on top. Do you want more? I can make you more.
No.
It's so easy. It's nice and hot. Cheese is melted perfectly. Oh my God, perfect. All right, so back to responding to my comments. Let's see. Baby Ryan is so cute. Thank you, Huyen. Butter Channel says, same here. I think teething. We literally had all symptoms this week. Crying, chewing his fingers, slight fever, fussiness, drooling, difficulty, sleep through the night, loss of appetite, playing with his ear. So, oh, baby flipped over, Brian. Flip him back. Flip him back. Baby has just been fussy and also has a slight fever, but he's been sleeping really well through the night, so I'm happy about that. Did he spit up? He did, didn't he? Darn it. Hui Me, your baby is so darn cute. Watching him make me miss my sons when they were babies. Enjoy them because they grow fast. Yes, they do. They do grow really fast. Foon Chan, Ryan likes music more than books. Yes, he does. But we're trying to do a balance of both so he can get the best of both worlds. Tyler H. Oh my God, he's so cute. I can't take it. I can't either. T-Huin, too cute. Like a little piggy. Yes, he is my little piglet. A long time ago, I wanted a teacup pig, and my sisters were gonna get it for me, but because I didn't handle taking care of a rabbit so well, they didn't get it for me. So, yeah. Now I have a little piglet. You want more?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 eggs. Why don't you crack it for me? And then 1 slice of bacon. Okay, he's hands-on. All right. Dina says, such a cute little guy. Yes, thank you so much. A handful of, half a cup of...
Should I tear it?
It's up to you if you want to tear it. Okay. Abria, oh my god, it worked. Definitely want to try because even though I get that I'm beautiful and pretty from everyone at school, it's still those 3 people who want to rain on your parade, and the problem is definitely in my 2 front teeth. So this is responding to my filing of my teeth, since that one time that guy jammed the microphone into my mouth and I chipped my tooth, so I filed my tooth down. So that video, everyone's been like, yeah, you know, getting their teeth straightened by the filer. Okay, so 3 of these cut into pieces, because unless you just want to throw them all in, it's up to you. But okay, and then salt and pepper. Okay, and then cheese.
Cheese.
2 finger, 2.
Maybe not.
You want cheese or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just 1? Okay, said 2 tablespoons. Just 1 tablespoon?
Yeah.
Cheese is good for you, little mouse. He's a mouse.
Alright, it's enough.
Hopefully 2, but you want 1? Okay.
Alright,
so wrap it up.
Is that like a cocktail thing?
It's a cocktail thing. It fits the big one, but it also fits the small one. So good thing. And then you just shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty.
Like you don't need this little cocktail thing, right?
Yeah, but I don't have a cap for it. That's why I used it.
Okay, so this is.
I threw away all the caps because I use this as cups for water.
And then 1:40.
Yeah, 140. Let's continue. Next is in response to my Dyson Airwrap unboxing and review. It says awful video, awful review, awful parenting. Okay. Okay. The review was quick because baby was crying in the background and I did not want to you know, let him cry for so long. But my husband was in the background taking care of him, but you know, I was still feeling like I gotta rush this video because I gotta get to my baby soon. So maybe I'll give you an update on what I really think about the Dyson Airwrap. We'll see. But having baby here is just really difficult to really, you know, get hands on every single nooks and cranny of the Dyson Airwrap. But I do recommend it for drying and straightening your hair. Curls? No. Alright, so another comment is, thanks Unmin, I've been on the fence whether to buy it or not and waiting for your review. I have to think about it because it's a lot of money. Maybe you need to play with it a little bit more and get used to it, I guess. Yeah, definitely. For now, I played with it for a moment and it's taking forever to like dry up for the curls. But for like the straightener, the brush, that one's quick and fast. But the curls, it just doesn't stay. So if you were to get it, you would just get it without the curls, the curling wrap thingy, which defeats the purpose because it's an air wrap. Okay, so Tan Nguyen, I think the product is okay, but I wonder, do you use hair gloss treatment for your hair? I just use the Olaplex Bond treatment just to make my ends more smooth and healthy. Tan Nguyen again, baby Ryan is getting mature now, so you have to put your eyes on him more for sure. He's getting quick at moving and doing things. Yes, he is. We're like looking at him right now, like just making sure he doesn't roll over. Teething toys would help him a lot with teething, but just be careful with him getting a fever, so make sure you ask the doctor on what you can do for him or give him. This doctor of ours is just basically like, leave him alone. Don't spoil him. Don't comfort him. You're spoiling him. You're not a friend, you're a parent. So that's where we're like, okay, we don't really ask him much because he's gonna be like, no, don't do it. Okay. Next person, Van Nguyen. My son has the same issues with redness on his cheek. I took him to see the doctor on Friday and the doctor said infant baby with red cheeks is mild eczema. You can apply Vaseline. It will help less due to the dry air during winter season. Easy, baby get their cheek red, so buy a humidifier in the house, place it next to baby. I hope that helps, Unmin, because I use the same thing from my 5-month-old son. I just got a humidifier, so we hope that helps. I mean, so far he's still kind of red because of fever, but let's just see, wait and see. Next person, Christmas 9 lights. Have to use it when your hair is wet for it to work or damp. I did use it with my hair wet. It did not work, and it did not keep the curls. I used it damp in the video, but I went back and did it like completely wet. No good. Jackson Tang, his eyes looks like his dad.
I get the opposite. People saying, tell me eyes look like the mom.
Really? It's running out of battery, so let me go exchange it. Checking up on my baby. How you doing, honey? Yeah? You're okay? You're okay. You're so cute. How's the fever? Still there. He's about 98 point something. So yesterday he was 99. going down today. He's been chilling here for a moment. Aww. Alright, so gonna hang out here with my baby for a moment and then make sure that he doesn't roll over like he has been trying to do, and finish up with these comments. Details, so precious. Thank you so much. Next up is Christmas 9 lights. Jianmin is like not 2 or 3, just Ryan. Yes, just Ryan for now. He's just a handful, and I'm gonna focus all my attention and love and energy into him. Yeah, good. Aww. Epidural is no good. I mean, it was good until it faded, and I felt everything, so it was almost like I gave birth naturally without any medicine. And besides, you have a big head. You got like a 88 percentile, honey. So that killed my vagina. But no turning around. And afterwards, some days it's cold and I feel a little bit of pain, but it's not too crazy. I can handle here and there. Hopefully it doesn't get too like crazy. Okay, from Faithlyn Rowe. I don't know about other people, but in my opinion, 2 is good enough. Because it would take about $300K to raise a child from birth to 18 years old. Too expensive, and especially in California. 1 is too lonely, 2 butt heads, 3, 4, 5, 6, way too much drama. Yes, it is expensive for a baby, and especially with my kind of spending, I always want to buy the best for baby. I'm always like looking out for the top-notch new things to cater to baby's needs. Lola says, hello người đẹp, happy new year to you and your family. Any plans to reconcile with sister from Atlanta since you're slowly talking to your parents again? We're kind of up in the air. For Christmas I sent Olivia and Evelyn a Christmas book, and my sister responded, and we just kind of said Merry Christmas, and that was the end of it. And we'll see. I mean, I'm not really like going to be the one that's going to reach out. I've already done it with the whole Christmas thing because I care about the kids and I don't want the kids to think that, you know, we just completely dropped them. But as for the parents, you know, we got a lot of things to work on, so we'll see. I mean, I've done a lot of reaching out ever since I was a kid, and I think this time I'm just like, it's just too easy. You guys always get away with everything, so no. I mean, for the kids, yes, but for the mom, no. I don't have a problem with Tim. Tim is okay. He's alright. Kim Nguyen, congratulations to both of you. Ryan is such a sweet and handsome baby, but Brian is right. Ryan does need a sibling or siblings. Just like you have sisters and brother, and you seem to have wonderful relationships with your siblings. Therefore, don't you think Ryan might want to have the same relationship with his siblings when he's older? I used to think one child was all need back then, but then I have a son first, and seeing that my husband was a loner, I ended up having another baby for my first son, which we were blessed with another son 3.5 years later, and seeing how they get along and have each other as companions, I never regret my decision. But the best part was 12 years later in my 40s, I never imagined it, but I was blessed again by God, another baby right after my mom died, and they said God made it up to me. I lost my mother but gained a daughter. Best gift ever. She is 15 years old now, and she is my best friend, my husband's sidekick, and her brother's confidence, and she completed our family. Therefore, never say never. I do have lots of brothers and sisters, but as you can see, we have lots of drama and lots of trouble, and we don't really talk to each other anymore. Everyone's in their own little world, and every family is different. Some families stay close-knit, and some don't. I mean, our family was, and I was the tie to everyone, but I felt like I was the only one making an effort. Because without me, everyone would just be in limbo with each other. They don't even talk to each other. They don't even have drama with each other, but they don't even talk to each other. So there you have it. It really depends. Even my husband, he doesn't really talk to his brothers. He hasn't talked to them for like, I don't know. I haven't seen them for like years. They'll say like hello here and there and whatnot, but there's not much like connection. Ton love Sue Mimi UBV says, happy 2020 to you and your family. Told you you'd be a great mom. Once you have kids, you just love them more and more. Best wishes. Thank you so much. He looking like you. Are you serious, mom? Yes. Ryan, you are the one who wants the baby. Laugh out loud. inside joke. Okay. Rachel Tran says, Happy belated New Year. Happy belated New Year. Jelly Bean says, one isn't lonely. Trust me, I have one. She's plenty busy and has a buttload of cousins. Her cousins are her siblings. They sleep over and are always on the phone together, 24/7, activities, and everything will keep you plenty busy along with the child. Mine is 15 and doesn't complain. She said she likes her private time. When her cousins were over, she wanted time alone. I get her busy, busy, busy. See? Did you hear that, Brian? One isn't lonely.
He doesn't have two, you can't say.
I have two, you and Ryan.
I'm saying that person.
That person hasn't had two, so they wouldn't know? Okay. T-Tran says, I'm glad to see a different side of you. You flipped 360 degrees. Different when you have a baby. I knew you would change. I'm glad you felt embarrassed from watching how you reacted a year ago. Sometimes you can't blame yourself from feeling emotional with all the hormones when you're pregnant. I knew you would change how you feel because I'm a mama as well. I mean, yeah, at the time, of course, you let your emotions out and you go through these ups and downs and you just ride it out until, you know, until today. Until today, honey. Yeah, he's so sweet. Look at him, he's just smiling. DJ VTL, time for another one. No, 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 no. Honey. He's been doing that scream like, ah, for a while now. So, I don't know if he's trying to like, you know, get attention or it's just how he is. Okay, honey. Okay, Julie Doan says, Happy 2020 to you and your beautiful family, Minnie. You have been truly blessed with the best. Having baby Ryan has definitely changed and impacted you in positive ways, and it's amazing to see how your perspective has totally changed. Wishing your family good health, wellness, and happiness and prosperity. You okay, honey? You're over this? Thank you so much, Julie. Huh? When he sees me, he always gets a little bit spoiled, so he wants to be held more. And see, he just wants to be like, mommy, mommy. Okay, let's move you up here. Say hello. Say hello to everyone. Oh, you can't see him. Here he is. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Okay, let's move to another area where it's more comfortable. All right. What is it, honey? Huh? You okay? Is life treating you okay? Huh? All right, so Mix Me XO. Girl, your boobs are going to deflate after you breastfeed and not perky anymore. All new moms love their boobs while breastfeeding. You know, honestly, when I first had the big boobs, I thought it looked so off on me because I'm such a small person. And when I saw the big boobs on me, I was like, whoa, this is just so off balance. It didn't look good on me, and I didn't really like them big. I like them now because they're not too extreme. They're just perfect. I never really had perky boobs to start with in the first place. It looked like I did because I did a lot of, you know, push-up bras and whatnot. But my sister once said to me, you know, you have really ugly boobs for someone who's never had kids. So, you can't go down from there. I mean, so now the boobs just kind of look the same, or, you know, yeah. But this guy, he enjoys it. He likes the milk. And I'll try to keep up with it as much as I can for his health. Okay, spit ups. Brian, can you give me a towel, please? No spitting up. Boop. Don't throw it at him.
You're supposed to catch it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's continue this. Let's see. Detail says when baby Ryan turns to teenager, he will say, oh my god, daddy, why did you call me a pain in the ass? It's not nice at all. Did you hear that? No, it's not nice at all. Oh my goodness. You're not a pain in the ass. I think you're pleasant to have around. Okay. I think he wants to be walked around, Brian. Can you walk him around? Hey. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake. Shake Shake your Shake your booty. Shake your booty. I love you. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Okay. Babe, can you baby wear him while I do these questionnaire? You see? Busy, busy, busy. This boy wants you to hold him, walk around, play with him. He doesn't like to sit in one place. No, sorry. See? That's what he does. He flips back and fights me. Okay, okay.
Okay, give it here.
Okay. Whew. Starting to sweat just holding him. Next up is Donald the boy. Our baby boy are the same age, and I keep telling myself that I'll wean him off my breast, but then I'll change my mind because he's growing up so fast and he's only little for a short time, and I love bonding time from breastfeeding. I am tired, but I just can't say no. So it's really difficult because he just looks at you like, you know, and it's really hard to really like stop breastfeeding him. I agree. Also, this is an article about breast milk in milk supply, in case you want to keep breastfeeding. I also thought my milk supply had dropped because my breast felt so soft and I didn't have let down anymore. But it turns out that my supply is fine, and the reason my baby wakes up every hour to eat is because he's going through a 4-month-old sleep regression. Good luck. So, yeah, I mean, there's some milk in there, but when I, like, feed him every single hour, let me adjust this camera, it's just kind of like, okay. When I feed him every single hour, then I run out of milk, because there's nothing to feed him after that. It's just like, no more milk, gone, okay? But if it's after a couple hours, then we have something, you know what I mean? 4-month-old sleep regression. So we were struggling more so at the 3.5 to the beginning of 4 month, but now he is doing amazing. We did the cry it out method, and oh my god, it has changed our sleeping life forever. Hopefully, I take that back, not forever. Hopefully it will not get crazier later, but for now he has been so great at night. Put him down, not a peep, goes to sleep. Nap time is a little bit more difficult because he's not used to the schedule or routine we set down for him, but he's been going down nap time with a little bit of cry. So, and he sleeps for like 1 hour or so, not much. It's okay. We'll get it down soon. Isabel Pham says, Anmin, what are you going to see Katin? When are you going? Okay, well, I guess I'll see her when I see her. If I'm in town, in Dallas, if she's in town, same thing. So, we will see when we see each other. Dalina, I love how Ryan looks at you the whole time you're talking. Such a blessing. So happy for you. Baby likes to watch me talk, and I feel like he is more engaged that way. When he hears sound, he feels like there's some sort of activity going on. When it's pure silence, like my husband, when I'm not here, he gets a little bit antsy. So he needs some noise and some craziness going on in his life. Just some sound, anything. Mary Ann says, love the update, doing great guys. Being exhausted and overwhelmed is normal. Try not to get upset with each other. Happy parents is good for baby long term. I think at first I was upset with Brian mainly because he was just short-tempered with baby, but right now he's getting much better and he understands that baby is just a baby, and you gotta dish it out with yourself. If you have some issues and you're stressed out, go to the corner and figure it out and come back when you're ready. Okay, so Jane Doe looks very helpful. It feels it's going to leak. Not necessarily a con because you have to snatch it off and it was latch on, but great review. Thank you, love. Okay, so Jane Doe is commenting on the LV pump review. Okay, so I at first thought the pump was great, and it was for a moment, but then after a while I just felt exhausted with all the cleaning that you have to do, and the leaking it wasn't a big issue. After a while I just kind of just left it there, so when it got clogged it would just unclog itself. What I have been using lately is the Haka pump, and I absolutely love it. At first it was kind of like painful to use the first time, and then after a while it became very, very, very useful and so much easier to clean, no hassle, and I pump just the same amount, maybe a little less, but it's okay. I could just deal with the convenience of it. Let me show you the Haka pump. here it is, the Haka pump. I got the 5-ounce one. The 3-ounce one or 4-ounce is not going to work because when I pump 4 ounces or 3 ounces, my boob would get like soaked into the milk, and that's not good. So I need more room for more milk. And this one will give me at least 6 ounces. Even though it says 5, it'll go up to 6. So yay! Here it is. And I take this onto my shows every single week now. So yeah, very, very useful, very clean. And I got this on Amazon. Every time I go to Target to find it, sold out. So check it out on Amazon. In Nguyen says, Chị Anh Min, I just had a baby and I struggle so much to go to sleep. How do you manage not sleep, still be happy, and take care of baby? There are ups and downs. I do sleep very little. Even last night I did not sleep at all, even though baby slept through the whole night. He slept about 7 hours and then woke up for a little feeding and then slept another 3 hours. Yes. And it's because I'm just so concerned about him, and I'm always checking on him to make sure that there's no SIDS happening, or if he like needs me. I don't know. I just could not sleep for the life of me. It was 10 p.m. Everyone was down. Brian was down. Baby was down, and I could not sleep. But I know that I can only go about a couple days, and I'll crash. And Brian will have to take over. And I've been sleeping in the mornings after baby wakes up. So when baby wakes up around 8 a.m., I'll sleep from 8 to like 12. That's something that I gotta work out with myself. But I think just having baby around makes me happy, and you know, playing with him and knowing that he's okay makes everything better. Okay, so maybe you should take some melatonin pills. Those are natural, so you could sleep better. I'm gonna try doing that as well. So on Amazon, order melatonin pills. Dina, such a beautiful, precious family. I think you would be happy with another baby. It may be hard work, but so worth it. Plus, you both are so good at it. Very proud of you. These another baby comments, man. So much pressure. Foong Lei, your baby is super adorable. Love how you said he is cut off and then 5 minutes later he is back on your boob. Love watching your vlogs too. I'm a huge fan. Yes, I know. He just swindles me and he gives me those puppy eyes, and I'm like, okay, all right, fine. Just this one time, and the next day, same thing. Give him to me. I want to breastfeed him. Especially now he's a fever, he needs extra comforting. So I was like, okay, wean him off. And then now he's a fever. Okay, so Lovely says, who the hell posts your video? It's so rude. What's wrong? Why these people? It's she, a lady, and she posts that video. It means the lady is stupid lady. She should know something. Women, it messed up. So I'm assuming this is in response to my my video where I wore this dress and it was riding up, and some lady recorded me from underneath and said like I was like dressed inappropriately. I didn't know, and I'm pretty sure the lady didn't know either, I guess, that it was an accident. So she took it down, so it's okay. Tan Dang, beautiful family, Chi and Min. Baby boy so cute. Thank you so much. If your husband wants second baby so much, he should learn to give birth himself.
I take big dumps.
So rude. Somebody responded rude. Sorry, not sorry. If it came across as rude, she just had a baby, still in the healing process, and is obviously not wanting another baby soon. He knows how she is. Lots of talk, but always give into the pressure at the end. So he seems to be trying to manipulate her into having another baby. Irks me that men think they have a say-so on when women should have babies. If she's not ready, she's not ready. No need to lay on the pressure. Did you hear that?
She's ready. She just admits she doesn't. You just didn't know you're not ready.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I would definitely have another baby if I didn't have to do it. Like a surrogate or like someone else. Right now, I'm like afraid to even get intimate with my husband, because it's just like, I know the doctor says 8 weeks, but it's been 4 months, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, scared. So, and also I have this weird thing about being intimate with Brian ever since baby, because I feel like all of his little guys, I feel like if they never made it, then it's just like, I feel bad they didn't make it. I feel like they're all a bunch of like scoopers, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do it, because I'm rooting for them because it's like, oh man, they didn't make it. So it's like a billion of them and they obviously can't make it, but I'm just kind of like, I feel really bad and really guilty that they didn't make it. So I'm just kind of like on the fence with intimacy sometimes. So it's a weird feeling. I know. I just think they're all little scoopers and I want them to all be here. But anyway, if I didn't have so much pain and the process of being pregnant was like, I know I didn't have any issues, but it did feel like it was like exhausting for me emotionally. Physically, I was okay. Some little pokes here and there, you know, little jabs from the baby, but it's all right. We will see what the future holds. I do know that for sure nothing gets past me unless I'm approving it or I'm okay with it. So I can't really say it's all Brian. I'll have to take the blame myself as well because I did agree to certain things, so I'll take accountability for it. Next is from Odd Verb. This is responding to my filing my teeth with a nail filer. How do you look like you have an orthodontist and dentist, yet you do some dumb ass shit like this? Okay, what I said is that I used to go to a dentist and they did the same thing. So now that my teeth is messed up, you know, in the future, years from when I went to the dentist, I felt like doing the filing was the same thing, so there's no point in wasting my time in going to the dentist and wasting money as well. Tanwin, baby is growing so fast. Yes, too fast. All right, I'm back. My husband had to take a phone call. Mary Snyder, wow, time flies. Glad you capture everything and we get to watch Scooper grow along with you and Brian. Yes, I think that a lot of times I go back and look at his birth video and I'm just like, oh, he's so small. Time flies. Can he stay this small forever? Brian's like, no, I want him to grow up so I can play with him. I was like, you can play with him now. Yim what? I love how you've become so positive after becoming a mom. And man, Ryan is super duper adorable. He is truly a blessing. Yes, he is. He's so, so cute. Kimberly says, San Jose has a bomb Cajun seafood place called Claw Shack. You should definitely try it the next time you're in town. So this is in response to my seafood mukbang with my BFF. So I asked my friend Steve if he tried it. He said yes, it's really, really good. So if you are in San Jose, check it out as well. Claw Shack. Kaylin says, while watching your performance, I was thinking the same thing. Like, why do they allow people to jump on and off the stage and take photos while you're in the middle of singing? And ironically, you talked about this after, so I guess I'm not crazy for thinking that was inappropriate and uncalled for behavior. Wishing you a new year of no creepy men and better crowd etiquette in the future performance. Yes, please. That New Year's concert was pretty crazy. I get like when people jump on stage and want to dance and have fun. I mean, they're drunk and I can just kind of let it pass, but when they start to touch me, I know it's not like on the video, but sometimes like I would be in the back and they would come and touch me from behind. I'm just like really, really upset and I'm trying to like keep my composure, but sing at the same time. Oh my God, it just felt really, really awful. Susan QB, he is so sweet. Right now, he's not so sweet because he's fussy. He wants to be, taken around, and my husband just doesn't want to move around. He just stands in one place, and baby just doesn't like that. So now he's being put in the play area again. I think he's over that play area, babe. Okay, well, let me go cater to him right now, and we will continue this later or tomorrow. Time to wake baby up. He was fussy earlier. We put him down for 2 hours, and we're gonna wake him up because we don't want him to sleep all day. We want him to sleep throughout the night. So let's do this. Morning, or not morning. Hi Scoopy. Time to wake up, honey. It's time to wake up. Unwrap him from his little wrap thing. Morning. Or, what I keep saying morning.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, honey. Good evening. Let's get you out of this, okay? Stretchy. Stretchy. Here you go. You're free. You're free. Oh. Ready to wake up? Are you ready to wake up? Hey Google, turn on bedroom lights.
Sure, turning on 2 lights.
Hi. Hi. Yeah. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Okay? No sleeping all day. Good nap, huh? Brian is feeding baby with the bottle. I just breastfed him, but we want to be able to give him more milk because just in case I don't have enough in my boob. Just in case. So Brian's eating right now and he's covering baby's head because every single time he eats, he always leaves some crumbs and food all over baby's head. So he's gotta cover baby's head with a napkin. Okay? I did my omelet again. I'm so happy about it. It is so amazing.
Tasty.
Yes. And I got ribs in the oven as well. I cooked him an omelet because he did not want to wait. He was too hungry.
It's 30 minutes away.
I know.
10-minute cooling time.
Are you okay, honey?
Way too-
Look at him. FaceTiming my sister and having some wine. Chill out moment. Cheers.